Welcome everyone. Today I'm outdoors going to do this full moon in Virgo video. And I usually like to do them in the evening, full moon time, but it didn't work out this way this time. I figured, get some sun, it's a nice day, and we'll see how it goes. But welcome for the full moon, and how we talk about that many times, how to release what no longer serves. And it's also the time of the Mother Goddess. She is strong and all-giving and powerful, powerfully abundant to provide for us. So she's a good association to have. And how we've been talking about following, the Venus principle, the feminine principle, the goddesses, because that's all acts of love and pleasure and associated with the Mother Goddess. And she's also, in the Empress card in the Tarot about number 3, that creativity, that fertility, to bring celebrations to the family, to the kingdom, to the environment, to celebrate Gaia and all her glories and abundance. And those are the themes that are all about during full moons, at least for me, and it should be for all of us, for all us wees out there who believe in the, following the cycles of the full moon. So definitely at this time, let's release the past and let's make these full moon wishes for moving forward, for for our dreams, for your dreams, our dreams, all of us to come true in the way that the universe is agreeing with, because it's the way to be, really. So throw those questions, write your intentions out there this full moon, and watch what you ask for, though, people. Okay, but definitely embrace the goddess within, and think passion and free will of what you have to offer. Believe in yourself, and it's all about self, loving yourself, healing yourself, loving, and then you can help and heal so many others. Okay, well, I also want to I'm going to bring out the 2 decks that I just received, the Black Cat Tarot. I figured that was kind of full moon appropriate, having little black kitties around. And also I'm going to bring out the dragons, because I just dropped a video on that. And I hope that you can see what I'm doing here, people. I'm just trying to aim at the camera. And I think they kind of work together kind of well. So I'm going to pull some cards out with them. And we're going to take it from there, okay? But definitely, I did want to read something about this Virgo, the strengths and the scenarios about the Virgo. And as a Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury, and that's what I wanted to realize. Mercury is the magician card in the tarot, so we want to start wearing our magician hats, my friends. We are all magicians, and priest, priestess, whatever verb you want to use, whatever adjectives, just go for that action of alchemy for that transformation. And as Virgos, because this full moon is in Virgo, happens to be my moon sign also, so that's why I've kind of been rambling on Luna here to open the intro. As Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury, and you are flexible earth sign. Virgo embodies the princess and the pea principle. Virgo, the virgin, knows something is wrong, and no one's going to get any rest until she fixes it. You do nag a bit, but usually you do it for love. You analyze and discern, and seldom slouch around. Virgos have a natural talent for saving and investing money in practical, proven areas. Real estate, houses, commercial buildings, bonds, machinery, laboratories, all appeal to this very strong earth sign. but Virgos are quite good with art galleries, libraries, research, and food outlets or sources of health food, and so forth. So, but anyway, I just wanted to bring a little, you know, love to all that about the magician, okay? And that's action, conscious awareness, concentration, power, energy, and awareness, okay? Well, let me just get organized here and we'll pick some cards. And again, I am outside and I cannot see the camera, so I'm just hoping everything is aligned. Let me just make sure. Can you see my hand? Okay, we're going to go for the Gustum here. And I'm going to go for the 9-card spread, so we'll just see what materializes. But I kind of enjoyed having the cards together. I put them together like this, and it kind of worked out in a way. I liked it, so I'm going to do that right in front of you. I'm going to mix the decks, and it's like this. We're going to go for this Virgo balance, okay? This virgin way of doing something for this full moon in Virgo, but I think the energies that I've brought together are going to be pretty cool. So we're just going to just do another quick one, and let's see what comes through. But let's find, you know, we've got kind of the light and the shadow side here with us. Fire dragon energy. And usually, as I said, black cats are associated with Luna and the full moon. So let's bring them out. Okay, this one's sticking through. Okay, and we have them here. So let us see what happens with working with these two decks right now. Okay, and the first card is the 5 of Coins. Okay, 5 of Coins came up in the last reading. And yes, and I'm going to flip over all the cards and then we'll go through them. But we know that those 5s are that, again, that challenging number, but without, you know, a little chaos. Things don't usually move forward. So let's just consider that little bit of adversity can go a long way if we look at it in a positive way. Okay, and then we have the Hangman for the Draconis Tarot. Okay, and that's number 12 in the Major Arcana, so we've brought a Major Arcana player out, and that's pretty cool. I always like to see them come through, and this is where, if you know, I follow the runes too, and Odin scribed the runes as he was hanging upside down from a tree, so there's much wisdom with this card, and so it's a time to, you know, contemplate the future here, and not, you know, this is about self-absorbing ourselves, going alone to handle what our thoughts should be, and not self-sabotaging ourselves, okay? Not self-sabotaging. It's just self-sacrificing at the moment. And we have the 4 of Coins. Okay, well, that's, you see how the dragons, they like, they're about that treasure and watching out for the treasure. But this is a good card here because 4 is about that stability number. So we understand that we're going to get stable with our monetary ways of how we handle things, okay? We're going to, not so much, we don't want to go into that, hoarding value, but, we just want to, what is it? Have a penny for a rainy day or whatever it is. That's what we're talking about, people. Okay. Oh, and I do love this card. It's come through prior. And this is the number 7, the chariot with the black dragon and the white dragon. And I'll definitely have to read this card because as the images go, this is the Empress and the Emperor together. So that's a pretty strong card. I've never seen a deck that had the Emperor and the Empress in the chariot together to balance the black and white dragon, but that shows the strength they have as a bond here, as a partnership, even in marriage, if they can rule and balance the energies of the dark dragon and the dragon of the white light. There's something positive and they're determined to do it together. Okay, and we have the wands here, and I believe this is the Queen of Wands. Yes. See, I'm trying to see up here. I think that's a little crown there. But we have the Queen of Wands, and we know she's about that fire, that spirit. And that's why we want to start working with the dragons, because that's what the dragons are. They are about that fire, that spirit. They are not what, demons do, okay? They are about teaching us wisdom to go out towards that Father's Son, that fire power. And you know what the Sun provides for us: happiness, warmth, food, blessings. It's all positive. It's just how you want to make the delivery. But the Queen is here of fire, and I am grateful. And now we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, and we've got some firepower there too, no doubt about it. We've got ourselves a red dragon right now. And we know those 9s are about that completion number, okay? We've been through it all, baby. We're like, what's that Elizabeth Taylor quote? I've been through it all, baby. My name is Mother Courage, right? So we all become Mother Courage, Father Courage. We've been through it, and we know that we're going to come to when I'm ready to, let go of the past and move forward. And that's what we do for the full moon. We release what no longer serves us. And look at that. See, after we were talking about that 9 completion number, we get to go to the emotional love of the 10 of Cups, that happy family vibe. Because together, we were doing it together, okay, together, togetherness. Alrighty. There is hope, people. Hope, hope, hope for a good outcome. Always think of the hope. And see, here we have the number 3, the creativity of progress for what you want in your life purpose. Make it creative, people. Just don't go to an 8-to-5 job if you can help it, unless you're going forward towards your dreams to start somewhere. But remember, once you put that seed into something that you make on your own, nobody can take it from you. I mean, they can try, but you be your authentic self, and not many people can deny that. Okay, and then we do have the crisis card, number 16, Tower. And we were just saying that, sometimes we need some chaos, some disruption to put us into the righteous path. Because, living under these circumstances, wars, hate, vengefulness, it doesn't last. It does not last. But these kind of this kind of beauty, this kind of ceremony can last for generations if you teach your children right on how to live and love and learn and have compassion in life. But this kind of energy, it doesn't last too long. And if this is how your karmic trip is, well, prepare. the next time you come on board this, planet or whatever planet you get sent to, that's where you're going to be in, because you're not listening to the scenarios. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to just go down to the last card and see what happens in it. I'm going to see what time it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm going to keep going because I would like to pull a rune. I got my runes, but I just left them. I pulled them out, but they're onto my left side, so I'll have to go. Okay. Alrighty, so here they are. They are speaking to us. Happiness is forthcoming. We just have to put a little self-sacrifice into what our dreams are about, and they can give it to us. Okay, I'm going to pull 6, 3, and 1, okay? Okay, and then we have, alrighty, that number 9, alrighty? We just want to make sure that, that the harmony is coming. Okay, change is here. Alrighty, we just want to keep on moving, people. Okay, to that number 10. Okay, because 9s is about completion, and 8's about that power. So we've got that power in that 8. We're at number 9, that completion, and then the 10. The 10 becomes that transcendence. That transcendence. Everything you've imagined came true. Okay. It's that high, Okay, let's continue. Alrighty, let's go for this one. And we do have the Queen of Wands here. Wonderful. And we've got the fire Madame herself. So she is bringing her wisdom too. Okay, get into spirit. Get out in nature. She's outside under a beautiful tree. Okay, yes she is. And she's working with she's feeding 2 little hummingbirds. She's feeding her hummingbirds. So again, get with spirit. Get aligned with Mother Nature. Okay, the spirit of Mother Nature. Whatever that may be, wherever you live, whatever you like to do. And send a blessing, feed a little the birdies, whatever works for you. And here we are. We're not here to self-sabotage ourselves. We're here to take some time out to self-sacrifice for the abundant ways that can come to us. Okay, they want us to have these things, but we have to put the input. Okay, nothing is for free, people. There's no free ride. At least I don't think so. And if you do have a free ride, then you're the ones that sort of get lost because you don't know how to drive your own car. So get it together, people. It's time for us to grow into what's coming. Okay, and see, still some crisis. Some people still will be going through that crisis, even though they see that, there's opportunity to come. They still go into this crisis mode. And we've all been there, no doubt about it. There's the highs and lows, but we don't want to balance our life with that. Okay, we're going to try to learn how to avoid that. Okay, because after the crisis card here, we come to the 17th card, which is that Temperance card. Okay, and that's talking about the stars. So just dream to the stars, people. Dream to the stars. Okay, and I'm going to turn my head because I don't want to see which one I'm going to go for, but I'm going to go for this one. And here it is. We're going to just keep on working, people. Put your thoughts into your creativity, to yours. What's yours? What's your creative outlets? Okay, and if that's loving your children, that's even better yet. Okay, whatever works for you, whatever your time is that makes you shine, and those around you make you feel happy, and you make them happy. Okay, let's go for 3 more. And then the Queen of Fire is with us. And if anybody's a dragon in the house, it's this one right here. Okay, we've got the kitty cat dragon here. Beautiful. The queen herself is on board. Okay, and let's pick 2 more. Let's see, because you know what? Because we've got more dragons than one, I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, is this the one? Another one. There you go. We got the coins again. And let's see which one. I'm going to take this middle one, dragon. And the hangman. Okay, so here we go, my friends. We're talking about it right now. It's time for us to put a little effort into what we think is our purpose here on this planet, okay? And the dragon is here, you know, providing guidance to say yes, 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 and to just take a little time now for us to, go within, to find within, and whether you're at this stage right now and then you're going to start that, but then the Queen of Fire is also supporting all your efforts. Okay, very good. All right, well, hold on, let me get my rooms real quick. They're right here. Okay. All right, we'll just set that there. Okay, so that's what we got to start doing, my friends. Just step by step, little by little, okay? And we're going to pick a room here. Okay. And I think, I like to say which one I think it is, but I think it's the flow one, but let's see. But I'm trying to recall. Yes, it's the flow. Flow. It's the flow one, and this is a very lovely room to receive after what the cards have come through. Alrighty. Yes. Flow. And if you can see that right there, Lagos, the will of heaven, flow, water, that which conducts. And I'm glad that I'm on the balcony to see a little water action. Okay, and let's see. Try to hold this up so you can see. Unseen powers are active here, powers that nourish, shape, and connect. The attributes of this rune are water, fluidity, the ebb and flow of emotions, careers, and relationships. Laguz encourages you to immerse yourself in the experience of living without having to evaluate or understand. It speaks to the satisfaction of emotional needs, to the awakening of the intuitive or lunar side of your nature. For while the sun strives for differentiation, the moon draws us towards union and merging. Beautiful. This rune often signals a time for cleansing, for reevaluating, reorganizing, realigning. A rune of deep knowing. It may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for self-transformation. There we go, my friends. That's what we've been talking about. Get out of that crisis and start the self-transformation. Work with energies that you align with that can help you heal. And you can heal, and then you can, you know, share that verve of healing. Success now lies in contacting your intuitive wisdom and attuning to your own rhythms. A rune of the self, relating rightly to the self. Laguz signifies what alchemists call the conjunctio, or sacred marriage. In fairy tales, it is the end where the hero and the heroine live happily ever after. Well, isn't that sweet? And that's what I was going to say too, that I picked Laguz up, right? So we always, like that in that respect. But that's what the will of heaven is saying. Let us just try to get on board to what is positive, and then I believe it will be coming to us positive, okay? And get on board with Venus, the god of love and beauty, okay? Shine with her, get her balance. And of course, Luna, here we are celebrating her fullness this evening, the 16th. So please, do those mini rituals, take that sea salt bath. Get, write yourself something, a note to thyself. This is what I, you know, ask for in a loving way, and what I expect to receive from myself, and I'm going to make this willpower come through. No more self-sabotaging. I'm going to get aligned with my own core, because I know I have creative results within me. And yes, we have support. We do have the support. Okay, we can do it, my friends. Have a blessed day and happy full moon in Virgo. Ciao.